Hello, welcome again. We are covering the subject thermodynamics for civil services means IFS and various gate exam. And the next topic in the subject is reversible and irreversible processes. So we have studied quasi-static process and we studied that the quasi-static process is a reversible process. So what is reversible process? So here suppose AB is a process and it goes through number of equilibrium states, and suppose here Q heat is being supplied, W work is obtained, and if we perform it in the reverse direction, then we have to take Q heat from the process and supply W work to it, and we will return to initial condition. So then there will be no loss, and that process would be a reversible process. Okay. Okay, so this is the definition of reversible process. If it leaves no trace of the process when it is performed in the reverse direction also, so that initial conditions are restored, then it is a reversible process. Okay. However, suppose we make a process AB and we restore the condition from this path to this path, then the initial condition can be achieved, but it leaves the trace, and these are two different processes. So no trace should be there for the process to occur, then the process is said to be reversible process. The definition is a reversible process is one which is performed in such a way that at the conclusion of the process both the system and surrounding may be restored to their initial state without producing any change in rest of the universe. It means if we perform the process in direction A to B, then there will be some change in surrounding or system, and if we again perform next process, that is B to A, then these changes are eliminated, or there is no change in the universe, no change in the system, then and initial conditions are restored, then it is a reversible process. Okay. So AB is the reversible process if it does not leave any trace of occurrence of the process. Occurrence of the process when the system and surrounding are restored to initial state. So if AB is performed in this direction and B to A is again performed and A condition is restored and there is no trace of occurrence of this process, then it is a reversible process. Okay. So no process is your reversible process. Any natural process, all the processes have some irreversibility. Okay. So all natural processes carried out with a finite gradient. Finite gradient means if we transfer heat with some temperature difference, then it is an irreversible process. So finite gradient means temperature difference. If we transfer heat uh, because of same temperature of two objects, then it can said to be reversible process. So for transferring it, there should be at least minute temperature difference that makes the process irreversible. So all the natural processes carried out with a finite gradient is an irreversible process. Okay. A reversible process which consists of succession of equilibrium states in an idealized hypothetical process approached only as a limit. So this is a hypothetical case of having reversible process. Actually, there is no process which can be said as reversible. Okay. So all the spontaneous processes are irreversible processes. There is some irreversibility in each process, but in this subject we will study mainly the reversible processes. All the processes we draw on the graph are reversible processes. By solid line we draw reversible processes. Okay. But actually there is no reversible process.